Some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 46 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And some space here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Tua now on first down. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cardinals. T. Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cards are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because Remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense.
Oh, Hal loses it. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline. Or flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite end. What an impressive first-half performance.
And, partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes that no lead is safe. But I will say that this one seems pretty secure. And if we continue to see plays like that, I'm going to switch back and say this lead is safe.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control. Back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Watch the backer. Hey, check.
Powell. Over the middle, complete. It's Carter. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Hey, check Michael Allen.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. It's Howell with another throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ward. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Howell throwing on first down here. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Sam Howell as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the third quarter we march. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. And he loses the football a second time. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off. Or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they're setting up a screen here on the left side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Now Tua. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tua Tagovailoa taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals just continue to roll. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was Tua Tagovailoa who caught his own number and finished it off with a touchdown run. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. He may go. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble.